Hello, it's Stephen Cooley with Stephen Cooley Real Estate. Periodically, we answer questions that you guys have sent in. People have sent in from social media and all that kind of stuff, and I've gotten behind on that. So we're going to answer some of those questions on today's show. Rest assured, we reply and answer every question that you ask, even if it's on Instagram, Facebook, emails, our website, or you're emailing into the show to ask questions. So we're replying to all of them. Some of them I feel like a lot of people want to know. So we're going to answer those on the show today. So the first question asked by Joanne is, what is the best advice you can give someone thinking about a real estate career? And so I would say, Joanne, I've been in real estate for 33 years. You didn't say what city you were in, so I'm not sure if you're in my area or not. I would recommend doing some online assessments to see if sales and real estate is your calling. And if that's the case, research the number one team, real estate team in your area. In my area, that's Stephen Cooley Real Estate. And get on that team. Join success that's already been created. Don't try to create success alone. Second question. Stephen, I have 4 dogs that stay inside. Can I still sell my house? And this comes from Stephanie from Clover, South Carolina. Stephanie, absolutely you can sell your home with pets. Pets become family members and they deserve to be respected. It is their home too, and most pets, especially dogs and cats, don't like strangers coming inside, especially when you're not home. They're very territorial. I recommend our appointment-only showing plan that we offer here at Stephen Cooley Real Estate, and that gives you plenty of notice for future showings, and those showings only happen when you can be home with your pets. And so, thank you for having 4 dogs. I love dogs. Number 3, Stephen, my neighbor's fence is on my property and the corner of my driveway is on his property. We did not know this when we added these features to our home. Do we have to move them now? And that comes from Robert in Fort Mill. Hey, Robert, I live in Fort Mill also. Love the area. So that's a great question, and actually it happens often. We install things after we move into a home, and we don't look at the surveyor plat, and it can get a few feet over on our neighbor's property. Some of my outdoor space at my personal home also sits on my neighbor's property. So what you can do is you can have an attorney draw up an easement that both you and the neighbor signs, and that will be attached to the deed, and that easement will travel with the deed when you sell the home to new owners. It's not a problem until you sell your home, unless the neighbor is complaining or if you're complaining. The problem is when the neighbors cannot agree and sign that simple easement. In that case, you do have to move your fence or your driveway. So hopefully that will not be the case for you. Stephen, number 4, I get asked this all the time. So here we go. Stephen, do you really know Barbara Corcoran? And that's from Taylor in Rock Hill, South Carolina. So hey, Taylor, thank you for watching my advertising, because that's how I guess you know. And yes, I do. We are friends, and I have visited with her many times. Barbara is an excellent business person whose past success is real estate. She was a real estate agent in New York City and owned the largest real estate company in New York. So Taylor, I do know her, and I have found her to be a great role model to me, and I found that we need role models and we need mentors, and she is one of mine. I love her no-nonsense approach to business. Probably like you, I became a fan of hers by watching Shark Tank. So question number 5, Stephen, where did you go to school? And this is from Richard, and I'm not sure where Richard is from. Richard, I went to high school in Chesney, South Carolina, and then I came to Rock Hill, South Carolina to attend Winthrop University. Once I graduated, I stayed in the Charlotte area. A lot of times if I get asked that, they're asking about real estate school and that kind of stuff. The real estate school I went to 33 years ago is no longer open. Most of those real estate schools are online now. If you're looking for a real estate school in our area, we can recommend 3 or 4 of those for those online classes. Question number 6, Stephen, You were once asked what's the best color to paint your exterior of your home for resale, and you said white. What is the best color on the inside? And that comes from Barbara in Tega. Barbara, the grays are still real popular. I love a light gray color. Each paint company has some great grays. I lean toward the light gray color. I painted my home last year and I used about 5 different shades of gray throughout the property. I am seeing people move into some very soft whites on the inside too. If you're thinking about selling, I would stick to these neutral colors. If you're going to stay in your house a while, then go crazy with colors, because colors are easy to change. So question number 7, how did you get a loan to buy a home? And that's from Joe. Joe, give us a call here at Stephen Cooley Real Estate. We can recommend a mortgage provider that has the lowest rates with the lowest closing cost, and that's what matters. The other thing that matters is it needs to be from a known lender. If you're looking at buying a home, you could be refinancing, but if you're looking at buying a home, you want a known lender used. Sellers are shying away from buyers who are making offers from unknown lenders. So we can recommend someone who's known with great rates and low closing costs. So you want to give us a call here. Question number 8, Stephen, I want to sell my home and get top dollar, and that's from Sally in Monroe, North Carolina. Sally, every seller does, and I completely understand your question. You need to give us a call here at Stephen Cooley Real Estate and use our top marketing program along with our coming soon plan that I personally designed to get our sellers the most money for their home. So there's 8 questions that we answered on today's show. If you've got a question you'd like me to answer personally and possibly answer on the show, you can email me directly at stephen@stephencooley.com. You know, there's no bad questions, so ask anything that you want to ask. Give us a call here at Stephen Cooley Real Estate if you want to buy or sell real estate, and that number is 704-499-9099, or visit us online at stephencooley.com.